This is Ricky. I'm here from Wall of Sound, and I'm here with Yannick and Marc from the one and only Paleface Swiss, all the way from Switzerland. How you going, fellas?
What's up? Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for having us. How we doing?
Very good, thank you.
I caught a little cold, as you can hear, last night, but we'll make it work.
Is it a real cold, or you just been partying on your Australian tour?
Mixture between both.
That's what we like to hear. How have the shows been so far, mate?
Oh, awesome.
Crazy.
Jesus, it's our first headline tour and everything's sold out so far, so it's mind-blowing, honestly. They sell out all the merch, all the venues. It's crazy. Yeah.
We're big Deathcore fans here in Australia, and bands keep coming out because we love to see you guys. But actually, this is not your first time here. You've come before with In Heart's Wake.
Yes.
How was that tour?
That was amazing. We realized we have to come back as soon as possible to headline because the response was crazy. The merch sales, the sing-alongs, everything was amazing on that tour, and we had tons of fun.
Right.
It was one of the smoothest tours we've ever done, you remember? Everything went so smooth. People were really kind, and yeah, it was amazing.
That's so
Really
epic.
good.
We were at the Melbourne show at the Forum. What a venue that was as well.
Beautiful.
And it just lends such a hand to the acoustics. Your performance was insane.
Thank you.
What a great time to be debuting in Australia, I guess, right?
Yeah, right?
It's crazy, especially that we are like back and the time between like our two tours is 1 year. So
Wow.
it's crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy. Everyone was telling us it's like, especially at the VIPs and the meet and greets, they would tell us, thanks for coming back so quickly. It's like, which is it's exactly 1 year. That's true. So it's I'm happy that they're not pissed off that we had to let them wait for 1 year. You know. So
Well, you guys had momentum, right? Like, you had all that energy from a year ago, and then people were like, such a quick set. Like, that's not enough. We need more of you. And now you came straight back down. You brought Nasty down with you, and it's been a killer tour so far.
Yeah, we love Nasty so much. It's their first time here, but they're
Awesome.
very old men, so they've been around for a long time.
Right.
So, but still, it's their first time. We're best friends, so we cannot ask for a better band to join us on the first headline tour down here.
So good. Well, we can't wait to see them ourselves. We're backstage here at the Northcote Theatre in Melbourne. Very rustic venue. Have you done a bit of a sound check yourselves?
I don't.
I did.
Okay.
It sounded crazy. Like the in-ear mix. I never heard a better in-ear mix in a long time. So I'm
Sweet.
super excited. Also, the light show was super crazy. Like the lights look very good in this venue, so I'm very excited.
Well, we can't wait. You guys are going to be playing heaps of new tracks off your latest record, Cursed.
Yeah.
A surprise drop for 2025. Straight into the year, and bam, here it is.
There we go.
Tell us a bit about the record.
We love it so much. It is definitely the most honest, or like the most natural work we have ever done. With natural, I mean when we flew. It was also the first time we went somewhere away from home, locked us in, and just wrote music. That was the first time we were able to do that because of daily jobs and blah blah blah. So we flew there. We all had no idea what we're going to do. We never talked about it. We all just went there, started working, and we were all on the same page. We all aligned with each other's thoughts so well. So that's what we mean with it's the most natural thing we've ever done, because we didn't think about it twice. Everything sounded so good, felt so good. So we're like, yeah, that's it. That's how we should sound like.
When you say you've been hiding in a studio somewhere, I imagine you guys in the Swiss Alps, it's really quiet and you just open your door and you go skiing down to get a coffee and then come back up. Is that
That'd be
kind of
great.
what's like?
That'd be great. We would love to do that. Honestly, to rent like a cabin in the Swiss Alps is so expensive.
Right.
So we flew to a Spanish island.
Ooh.
Yeah, which is also nice. So
So you partied in Ibiza and recorded an album, is that right?
we were surrounded by palm trees and avocado trees and sun and good vibes, and wrote a pissed off record.
Yeah, and a lot of darts. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, it was Dahl's World Championship during that time. So
Well, that'll get you angry.
No, we had a good time. We had a good time.
That's awesome. Now, I joke about the Swiss Alps, but actually my favorite metalcore band of all time is Breakdown of Sanity.
Oh,
and aside from you guys, they're the only other Swiss metal heavy band that I know of. I want to hear about the Swiss metal community. Do you know Breakdown of Sanity? Have you crossed paths?
Yes, we like. Of course, we know him. I didn't met the boys personally, but we know each other through like social media and stuff. The Swiss metal scene in general is very connected, I would say. Like there are loads of local bands but since it's very expensive in Switzerland, like none of the bands break out. So yeah, it's pretty special for us to like break out of that scene.
And what was it about breaking out for you guys compared to other bands who have tried it?
Huh.
Good question.
The big questions here at Wall
So
of
the
Sound.
thing is with Swaziland is it's a really beautiful country, and the standards of living there are extremely high. So I want to say that the hunger to become a musician is not as much as it is, for example, for America, where I know so many people in America, they grew up in really poor conditions and life is shit, so they cannot lose too much when they risk everything, kind of, right? They can only gain from it. But to be honest, everyone has the chance to have a really good life in Switzerland, so to risk that, you have to be 100% sure that you want to make it, otherwise you would not risk living in Switzerland for playing metal music, which is not really the most profitable music genre you can play.
But you were like, I'm all in, let's do this, baby.
kind of, and it worked. I wish more Swiss bands pop out, especially like in the local hardcore scene, especially there's such great bands in my opinion. They do well, especially like in Germany and Switzerland and stuff, but
it stays within the scene, like it's
kind of, which is sad because there's really good names out there. Yeah.
Well, I hope to see more break out. What I've noticed in the past couple of years is, whilst I've been following European metal for quite some time, obviously years with Scandinavian metal and all this kind of great stuff, over the last couple of years, metalcore and deathcore in France, Switzerland, Germany has really blown up. I've spoken to Aaron Matz of 1056, and we've also spoken to Resolve, and we've spoken about older days both times. Now I get to finally close the window with you guys.
The last one.
There you go. What was it like?
It was fun. That's exactly what I think a collaboration should be. Like, I'm not a fan of sending stuff through the internet. Like, there's a song, you do this section, send me your vocals back, that's it. I stopped doing it, or I never really did that. So when Anthony, which I believe is one of the best metal vocalists nowadays, like in modern metal,
They're
I
amazing.
love him so much. The whole band, I love them. So when he called me and be like, hey, you want to come to our studio for 2 days? We rewrite the song and shoot a music video, or like a live version immediately. I'm like, fuck yeah. So we all went there to Lyon, south of France.
Beautiful place.
I love that city
Great
so
food.
much. Yeah, Jesus. So we spent the time there, and it was amazing. Everything was amazing about it. We had barbecue at his place then after the recording session. It was literally, that's what I think a collaboration should be.
I'm jealous I wasn't there as well.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. It was great. Yeah, it was so much fun.
That's epic. Now, you guys have an epic Australia tour left over, and there are still people who could buy tickets. I hear Newcastle are lagging a little bit behind.
Hey, listen. Hey. Everybody told me don't go to Newcastle, but play Sydney a bit bigger. And
Okay.
we're like, our first ever Australian show was in Newcastle on the last tour. So we're like, we want to go back for like an emotional thing, and like, you know,
Sentimental.
if you fuck it up,
don't disappoint.
this is your one and only chance, baby.
Right. If you fuck this up, we're not going to come back to Newcastle, right?
No, only Sydney in the future.
I love that. You guys just got announced for an epic festival in the US, Sonic
Yes.
Temple, with some of the biggest deathcore bands in the world.
Yeah.
What's it like having your band's name like right next to all those names?
Sick.
Feels good.
It's especially when you start to realize, like, fuck, I used to look at these flyers and be like, wow, what a cool festival, and like I'm now a part of this. This is crazy. It's so sick.
What have you guys not done yet?
Wacken open air, but we will play Wacken open air.
That's his baby dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your big one.
Next year.
Chat to our friends from Byron Bay and Parkway Drive. They'll help you get onto Wacken.
We will play
We'll play next year.
Yeah, it's on.
That's
Oh.
his biggest dream come to life, right?
Wow, that's epic.
What's it for me? I don't know. What happened?
Just retire.
I love mainstream festivals, so I want to play
Maybe.
Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland's been announced for Melbourne recently.
Oh yeah.
So come on down, come back.
I hope they will have a metal stage one day.
We haven't seen Paleface at a festival yet.
That's true. Is there, apart from, there's good things. And
We've got good
Notfest,
things.
right?
We'd love to see you there. We had Notfest. Don't know where that's at the moment, but got to come down for a festival.
Yeah, book us. Easy.
We'll get it done. Get
Okay.
it done.
If I can choose where I want to play it, trust me, I would have played everywhere already. If it's on me, just ask us.
South America.
South America, yes, that's my
Oh.
big goal. I want to tour there, because
Okay.
so far all the Spanish or like South American people that we met are so dedicated and
Yeah.
so fucking loud,
Yeah. Come to Brazil.
and they sing along
Yeah.
louder than I could ever scream.
Tell
So
them from Mexico.
Mexico was crazy.
Yeah, right.
We played Mexico for the first time, Mexico City this year, and
Yeah.
there was like 350 people there, and they were louder than 2,000 people.
Really?
Easily. It
Wow.
was crazy.
The passion.
Yeah, definitely. So I wanna tour South America so bad.
That's so good.
We'll make it work.
That's awesome. So I've heard a lot of aggression, Fear and Dagger. Curse just came out, obviously, at the start of the year with Out with a Bang. What's next for Paleface? You're going to keep the aggression going?
Yeah, like there will be also, like, the cool thing is about our fan base, I feel like, since we now released 1 and 2 softer songs, people love that. It's not that they accept the fact that I started to sing. They love my singing, and they want more of it. Like our 2 most streamed songs are the most aggressive and the softest one that we have. So it's like perfect. It seems like you like both. And
Balance is important.
yeah, so we will forever keep the aggression, but I want to write sad songs too. That's what I always wanted to do. But singing is just way harder for me to do than screaming, so it takes a bit longer.
Awesome.
But we will write everything we like. Literally, it's
That's
from
sick.
rap, techno, sad, whatever.
All right, fellas, what is the last thing you'd like to tell Aussie fans about the Australian tour and what they should expect?
Keep being as passionate as you already are. It's crazy how dedicated and how passionate you guys are at the shows. And what we really like about Australian people is they really respect like privacy and stuff. Like, you guys are really kind and really like not too overwhelming when it comes to like meeting each other. You're really kind but still very passionate, so keep doing that. We love that.
Good on you,
It's
Australia.
great. Right?
Yes.
Good.
Everything's said, and thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks, fellas. We're big Paleface fans. We're so
Thanks so
glad you
much.
came back to Australia. Please keep coming back.
Yeah, we
Wishing
will.
you all the best of luck, and have a great show.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you a lot.
Thank you.